things do anything, you know, Dad. Just have to shout at you. Sure.
Good evening. Doesn't want to stop, does it? I did try stopping a little while ago, but it all got a bit end of the weekend. How is everybody? I'm going to try and just wind this down a little bit. I think it's because we've got multiple things. We're going to just fade that out. That's the theremin. There's an awful lot of noise. Oh, well, maybe. Cha! Welcome to Jamming in Jimjams. Am I distorting? Am I clipping? I feel really hot tonight, and I'm quite warm as well. I guess it's because it's springtime. Anyway, hello. How are you doing? Who's in the chat? Well, let's go backwards, because we can see Uncle Chrome, we can see Wagoo, we can see KB5, we can see Nick Destruct, we can see Cressy, Paul Holmes, Steve, and Panda. Icing, Lamar. Who else have we got in the chat? Tempraboto. Did I also see Ixorb? Yes, I did. James Dyson. Hello. It's a full house. Lamont as well. And Manny. Xorb. Hello, Biscuit. Hello, Biscuit. Hello, Dumunga. What are we saying? Oh, here he comes. Oh, are we talking to people? Are we? There's still a lot of noise, isn't there? Why is there still a lot of noise? Oh, no, I haven't muted it. That's kind of irritating, as are you, for sitting right in my face. You got a stank face on right now. The cat's on my keyboard. I'm going to eat the cat's tail if you don't get out of my way. As long as you sit there. No. No. This is not for you. I'm looking at the chat. Oh, we can have a little bit. So, hey, the Wookiee. How you doing? Simon. Great batch. Anyone else I've missed? If I've missed you, if you're watching at home now, lurking in the gherkinness, hello and welcome. We love you, lurking gherkins. If you're watching this after the event, Dad, you're welcome too. Don't forget to drop a like. Subscribe if you don't already do so. Ding that notification. Therefore, when I go randomly live on a Saturday afternoon, well, sunset, you'll know about it because some of you did turn up on my little random live stream yesterday when I thought, testing out new equipment and doing a little bit of you're enjoying that, aren't you? Doing a little bit of filming and also having a wind down walk after a day of chores. They never seem to go away, do they? So I felt like I needed a real, I've had a bit of a week, so a full-on week. So it was nice time to go and, right, I'm done now. I'm not tickling you anymore. Sit if you wish, but just don't expect stuff. All right. So, there we go. It's welcome to the GetJervis experience with cats. This is Jackson, and this is Tom. Tom, say hello. He doesn't care. Tom's too chill. Jackson, though, he'll do anything for a dime. Come on, lick that microphone. Okay, let's do some cat sounds. Look at that little happy face. Yeah, he's part of the channel. Who else did I see there? Old Mother Hubbard. Hey, Wagoo, is that you? Did I say hello to you or not? Did I miss you? Oh, right. Okay. Right. So Steve and Panda are our resident mods. Jim glue. Don't know why I did it that way, but I did it. Tempraboto. I've already done you. Oliver Bowen, I thought I saw you. And Tonal Axis Richard. How the heck are you? Some of you have been... Right, let's get to the now, chat. Some of you have been... Some of you have been to the Synth and Pedal show in London this weekend. Have you bought anything, you fools? This close to payday. Oh, hello. Can we just put it back on the camera? Oof. Have you bought anything? I don't know what I'm doing in that sort of Dwayne Banzy kind of voice. If you know the voice of Darth Maul, Peter Serafinowicz, who also played Dwayne Banzy in Spaced. What a great show that was. Isn't that 40 years ago now? 30 years ago? Something around. It must be 30 years ago. Anyway, Simon Greatbatch has a new Bandcamp page. Bandcamp. Canned Bank. Let me see if I can. Oh, can I do this? Can you feel me coming? Oh, get out of the locking and the baby. Yeah, new vibration. Yeah, I can do it. So I take it you can't pin then. We're trying to do things slicker, fancier. So go and check out Simon's Bandcamp page. Well, it won't be too long before we'll get some music going as well, with or without the links. And I think channel membership. We're talking about all sorts of really random things since we're kind of monetized. So some interesting things all the way. What is that? What is this? What? What is this? Previewing Flirt? Oh, select. All right, okay. I just changed the... That's the page for the Jervite spanners. So if you preface any question with QQQQ, 4 Qs, they'll pop it on there. And I've now created it You can't pin. They confirm they can't pin, which is a real pain in the bottom. So I'll try and have to get get that. So Jackson done that. Yeah, it wasn't me. It was Jackson. Jackson appreciates the Jervite spanners, as I suppose we all do. Anyway, it's Sunday. What have you been doing this weekend? What have you been up to? Anything fun, fancy? Have you purchased a new synthesizer? Have you been to the London Synth and Pedal show and not bought a synthesizer, but played something you might want to buy? What was Peter Coit saying he did? I don't think he's in the chat, but he was telling me earlier on he was trying to avoid spending money on something. Anyway, Modal Argon 8X. Ooh, that's a good purchase, Steve. Did I do a video on an Argon X for Toman many years ago? I think I used it in a pedal video, actually, so I don't know which one that one was, but I've just done the MiniFreak feature went live tonight at 5 p.m, so check that out. There's going to be a link in the thingy. This sending your QQQQs Esquire to Jervis. Who? What? Where's the Qs? Oh, I see. Yeah, so Panda. What are you drinking? I've got chamomile tea because I did some of this last night, and I did think of going live just to try and iron out some of the I think I listened back to Wednesday. I haven't had a lot of time for listening back to sort of chapter. Don't you knock that off the table. And also to check on comments and things for a few weeks. So I went back and it's like, ooh, the microphone sounded a bit distorty. So I was going to go live last night just to try and see if I could iron that out, but I didn't. I ended up just playing on this, and I played for a good long time. And I got Platts talking, like speak and spell kind of vibe. So yeah, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, I did enjoy that. And yes, spidery, massive nonsense. And I still can't get Pam's workout to trigger from the BeatStep Pro. But the BeatStep Pro is really doing a fabulous job of all the things that were... of doing the things that I wanted. That's just... Well, I wanted all of the... oh, God, I can't even speak. I'm so tired. I've also got fish tank issues. Yeah, we got a fish tank, and I decided to do a proper deep clean with it yesterday, don't you? Which was one of my jobs. You know, got a new vacuum, and there's lots of... we got an issue with, I think it's brown algae. There's lots of green algae as well growing, so I wanted to sort of clean it as much as that out physically and then give it a good water change. But somewhere along the line, today, it's leaking. Which isn't a good thing for a fish tank, right? So I've got a bit of a... So I went looking for some cock earlier on. Actually, I was looking for some silicone on my cock gun, but yeah, couldn't find any. All I could find was some cock, some white cock. So I did manage to seal the some of it. Anyway, it's still dripping a little bit, but I think I've slowed it down. So hopefully by tomorrow it'll have stopped. If not, then I'll be on the hunt for a urgent second-hand fish tank. Thankfully, Facebook Marketplace, right? Everybody buys these things, and then they sell them. Right. Anyway, that was my weekend. I can't see the chat to see what everyone else has been doing because your fat, furry face is in the way. I mean, I'm sorry. Let's have a little look. So I'm going to see what people have been... do I have to just move you physically? Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Since you've got the Jackson 5, let's get Jackson and Tom on the floor. I'm going to put them over here just to get rid of them. Yeah, you're missing, Tom. Uh-oh, here he comes. He's like, oh, I'm just going to do a little stretch. If you don't get down there, he will eat them all. Right, give me. Oh, sorry, mate. Did that hurt? It was just like an indignant. Right, look at that. Look at the fat git. See? Told you you'd eat them all. Yeah, they've all gone. Literally, there was 100 I put down then. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, he does that though, doesn't he? So we see if it's making any difference to the... because I was hoping that if we did this, we'd get something out of the... It's not doing anything, is it? Disappointing. Something. Cats play theremin! That's me, that. Can I do that with... Can I hit the tiny... Uh-oh. Yeah, that's how I feel. Jackson is... Tom! Actually did something cool! There we go. This is what we want to see on our... There's a video, isn't there, going around with the two cats and the stylophone theremin, and they make it sound good. Guys, you need to practice. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's it. Okay. Jackson's left some fur there. All right, let's switch back to the main camera and let's talk about what's going on. So now I can see you. You embarrassed Tom. I did embarrass Tom. I'm too childish. You're talking about cock. Yeah. I love cock. It's really useful when you finish decorating to put a lot of cock between the cracks in the wall ceiling. It's good for that kind of stuff. Anyway, childish indeed. Beat step, clock, and pans. Important info above. Where? Oh yeah, synth cables. That's right. Beat step Pro sync out is TRS, not ring. It's for flip's sake. Yeah, I did notice that. I was like, do you know what I ended up doing? And I actually plugged it into the computer just before the stream, which is why I was a little bit late. Kind of like, what? This can't be. Just has to work. And clearly it didn't. So yeah, because it's one PPQ, which is like, why is it saying it's like really slow? It's not doing anything. So I ended up last night using a trigger out on the beat step, one of the drum triggers. But I've only got 8 drum voices on this, so I ended up using. Here we go. What? So what have we got? Sorry, I've missed loads of stuff. So okay, let's go to zoom back because Fat Cat was in the way. So you got so Steve's buying an Argon 8X. I've been annoying Steve with the the ping sound in his Discord. James Dyson, well done. Early trip to Studio B this morning, trying out BandLab free. Oh, nice. AI mastering. Yeah, that's putting a lot of people out of business, that, unfortunately. But, purchased 2 more things I don't need and will never use. RX-15. You can keep your SR-16, but I covet the RX-15. I love the sound of it. I really do. It's just something cool about those Yamaha drum machines. Yeah, did I have an RX-50? I didn't. Oh, how is that out of juice? How is it charging? Right, okay, my chat has now vanished. This never happens. We are fully in the throes of spring. Springtime for Hitler and Germany. Name that musical. Yeah, well, that's going to have to do its thing. I'm going to switch over to here. Okay, I have the Earls as backup. Right. Okay, so do I need to get that pinned as well? So if you're somebody asked a few weeks ago what cables I use. So have we got it in the chat? Have we got it in the chat? Not yet. Okay. RX5. Maybe it's the RX5. Which is the massive one? That's the RX-5, isn't it? Okay. Oi! Don't turn off. Ridiculous. Okay. With Yamaha, the smaller the number, the bigger the item, right? DX1, enormous. DX27, DX100, tiny keys. I do like the DX100 though. Right. Okay. Oh gosh, there I am. There, live it says. Here we go. Tom, what's happening, mate? Right. Oh, ooh, what pretty cables? Yes. So get your cables from these guys now. Replace pinned message. I've got it now. I'm getting better with the pinning. Anyway, unpin to pin new. Unpin. Yes. So what were we drinking? Did we do the drinky thing? Did we cover the RX5? Yes, RX5. But I'd still like an RX15. I'd like an RX11 021. Ooh, that's like a whole. Oh, do you know what? Chop fab. Tonight, at least in the morning, I'm drinking Damelicht Schwarzblack Bock Black Lager. It isn't black, but it's very dark brown. So that's a Czech lager, right? I used to love Velký Černý Piva, large black beer. There we go. Yeah, so I think we've all caught up with that. So well done, and I hope you've all had a reasonably good weekend anyway. Managed to catch a few more streams than usual this weekend, which is good. It keeps drifting back a free. What? What keeps drifting back? I keep drifting back to a minute in the past. A minute. Pepsi Mark. Good. Snares. Are you drinking snares or are you ensnared, Cressy, with snares? On the DP as per usual. That's Oliver, absolutely. Still Pepsi Panda. I had some Mango Tango, which was here, and I would quite like a top-up of Mango Tango, but I haven't got it, so I'm going to have a slightly dehydratatory. I must get to sleep tonight at a reasonable time. I just couldn't last night. I got so excited with all this. I just got in the mode, and I just suddenly had something going pinging my. I don't know if you get this. When you're making music, sometimes it's like really hard to get going. Oh, cherry Coke, Simon, very much. Out of rum. Well, that's okay. It's a school night, you know. Pear wine. Or is that pear brandy? Pear brandy. Simovica or Borovichka? Oh, I've drunk too much of that stuff in my life. Green tea and lime. Good man. So we've got a good lot of. Tom, are you going back to your seat? Oh, look at him. That was the wrong camera, wasn't it? Wanted to see him sitting down. Go on then, Tom. Have a little sit. Go on then. There he is. He's got the best camera, hasn't he? Got the best CAtCam. He's looking straight at me, and of course the camera's pointing to his side, like that side. So it's kind of like, I'm never going to be able to get him to face the camera unless I put some sort of remote device next to him. Which there he is. There he is. Anyway, and to buy loads of audio and MIDI cables and just want to be told where to buy them from and not think of it. To think about it. Thomann. Well, you know, they do good. Oh, here we go. Just got rid of one. The other one comes. They do good quality, inexpensive cables, don't they? I mean, it's difficult to think of anywhere else. Certainly, if you're buying patch cables, though, I would highly recommend synth cables because they're good quality and inexpensive. That's where I buy my cables from. When Tom doesn't give me his, or I don't get any from other places I get them from. Who else gives me cables? My Volts, right? You big. See, if I come here, what are you gonna do now, eh? What are you gonna do now? You're gonna come over? You're gonna come over? Are you? Oh, I don't know where to go, is he? Don't know where to go, mate. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You got the hat off, so come on. Oh, I see you've turned it to... Oh, I see. So Panda's been watching it in 3/4 speed, which, you know, analog solutions, yes. Analog solutions. Right, so RS, in his case, wasn't. Oh. Yes. Checked out Kent Spong's inventory. Oh, hello. What's Kent Spong's inventory? Is he selling stuff? That would be a nice thing to... Right, I'm going to shave you. I'm going to shave you down to the bone. Down to the bone. Hot damn it. Hot cats. Right. I don't know, mate. I don't know what you're asking for. Just sit there and be happy. There you go. It's a keyboard you can sit on that doesn't stop the show. Who remembers RS when it was radio spares? RS wasn't... Was it? Radio spares. Was RS radio spares? Oh, I'm thinking of Radio Shack, which was Tandy over here, which is another kind of thing. Gone, and then there was Maplin, which was a catalogue for years. Then they opened shops and it all went wrong. Right, okay. Got into Europe. He decided to buy about 750 patch cables. He didn't realise his buying was a pack of 8. That's a lot of cables. Mind you do use a lot. Ken over-ordered patch cables. So Manny, who's just got himself a new tip-top Buchla system, will probably need those. Although, thankfully, the cables for the tip-top are regular. Not... Oh, you got stackables. Perfect. Yeah, I'd say they kind of look like bananas. That's what I was going to get to. But, you know, banana... I mean, I had the... Sound Freak Modular VCS3 a couple of years ago. 2 years ago, I went to London to pick that up and bring and do a video, which I don't know where that is, actually. Maybe I'll just reach out and say, well, where is it? Why haven't you used it? That was a fun video to do, and did a live stream with it. But, you know, I had to really try and get stuff to work with it because nothing I've got works with 4U. But that was prior to really getting into modular as well. Well, I was just about... I had a modular, don't get me wrong, but the penny hadn't dropped, I guess, even then, to a degree. Obviously, that it did. I'm just talking myself around in circles now, but right, never touched the Buchla. Yeah, I did at Superbooth 2021 when Mark Doty was there, and he went over and had a real good play with it and enjoyed what I made from it. But you know, it's like anything else. It does things differently. I liked that about it. West Coast. So, what are we talking about, guys? It's Sunday. It's like I've been chatting to you for like 20 minutes. We've been making music for 20 minutes. Let's do 20 minutes of what the hell I was doing. Let's look at the jam that I was doing, shall we? Top down. Me in the corner. Don't put Jervis in the corner. I'm in the corner. Right, well, you're going to miss some of the... this is, just so you know, this is the Erica Synths Black Output. It's just a 4-channel mixer. Beautiful. Is that 10? That's 15, 18? Oh, I don't know, HP. So, can you see this? So we've got, let's go from the start. Oh, we're on pattern 16, which I didn't actually use. We started on pattern 3, I think. Right, there we go. Okay, so let's unmute everything because of... Oh, you look like you're quite cute now. I think Jackson's just needs to be above and he needs to be near Tom. I'm just going to just quickly do that because look at that. Look how cute he is there. I don't want you to move, but you know, there you go. You're happy now. Oh look, look. Tom's got smiling. Tom's smiling. Yeah, I've turned the heat up for him as well, so he's probably a little bit chill. Well, a lot less chill than usual. Right, let's get back to where we were doing. Right, catstractions. Right, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I do. I'm going to unmute. Unmute. Oh, everything is unmuted. Right, so I think it's just load. Right. Oh, tip-top stackables have issues, do they, Temperoboto? Right. So, we've got the Hysteria as our square wave oscillator going into the eudaimonia filter, which is then being triggered for the envelope of the Rides in the Storm. That's just... Hang on. It doesn't. jazzy, isn't it? I hate jazz. I don't, but I just like saying I hate jazz. Right. It's very hot. I think a lot of the Dreadbox stuff is really hot output, which is kind of nice, but they distort very easily. So I've got that going through the nostalgia delay. It was about 70 BPM, not whatever that was. So I had that going on, which is quite nice, just a little gentle. And then I used, and it's not triggering, is it? This is the ebb from Axis Modular, which is a triggered envelope to trigger the cutoff. So I had that. Did I on sine? No, I had on a ramp. But this is going to be triggered, he says, by a drum track 7. So you see that now? So that's now in sync with whatever drums are going to come in a minute. And that's the beauty of, I think, of modular, is modulating. For me, that's what modular means. Modular means modulating. Right. Okay, so somehow I made it sound better in the jam, right? Sounds a bit jerky at the moment, which isn't cool. Okay. On top of that, this is just a really random module. So, you know the MicroFreak, right? This is the oscillator that they used for the bass as the basis of the MicroFreak, which multi-algorithmic, yeah. So right. I had it doing 666. Maybe it's... Yeah, it's 666. I thought it was funny, but I couldn't find that before we started, so you didn't get that. But that was the idea. Was that going through a giant delay, a reverb? Why has it stopped? So you'd have that, and then alongside that, triggered again, probably by 8. Yeah, which is again keeping it in time. I was trying to play something a bit more melodic with this, but it didn't kind of work. It's not. It's. What do you think it's saying, Xorb? What do you think? I know it's spring. Let's just talk. Let's just put that one on the table. Yes, it's spring. It's finally spring. We've had our equinox, and that is what happens at this time of year. And here we are. Here we are, my little rabbit mug. See? Celebrating. Almost Easter. If I've said that correctly. I'm not Anglo-Saxon. I am Celtic. But there we go. So, Oh, there we go. So, yes. So, for those of us who are without and within and single, don't worry about it. If you can read this, like the stream. That's hilarious. Like the stream. Not enough of you liking it, apparently. 16? Come on, there's more of you watching than that. Come on, like the stream. And if you're watching this posthumously, like the stream. So there you go. It is that time of year where we start feeling that, don't we? With a little bit of the bunnies come out to play. They do their thing. But don't worry about it. It'll pass. Drink more chamomile. It'll put you to sleep and you'll forget all about it. Which may indeed be why I'm drinking that tonight. But where's the sound of this? Why is this not making... Oh. Why? Oh, I see, because they're linked up to hard sync. So... I wonder what that would sound like if it was triggered. Who licked the stream? Stop licking it! So that's kind of how it started. And then I thought if I had my sample player with my random, 15 minutes of nuss with some white noise and this, just the self-oscillating filter, diode filter, going into the Rosa, again triggered by something. It would sound like this. Funny mating calls, yeah. Let's break that down, because it's quite a lot. Right, so let's just go just to think about this for a minute. Somebody asked what that module was. Well, it's one that Rich made for me. He made one for himself and said, would I like one? It's just an MP3 player which is playing a file off an SD card. That's American Airways. Yep. So this is what I've got. That's quite a big sound on its own. And that's... Is that right? So I've got... No, it's just... What's modulating it? Something's modulating it, I don't know what it is. Oh, it's just a trigger, isn't it? It's just... Oh, actually, that's got the same thing, right. Can we add more modulation? The crust of a knave. That's the meat. That's the shut.
I don't think these other trick things do anything there, Jackson.
That's my son, Keurig. And he's a motorbike where we took the exhaust off to clean it. So, there you go. Hey, Marky. Hey, hey, hey. So that was that. So you mix that with sex. Yeah, KV5, it just makes some difference, doesn't it? That's going to be part of my membership pack. I think I'm going to do some sample packs. Right. That doesn't... Like last night, I totally had it going techno, like a TV303 style. Anyway, and then... So all that kind of craziness. And then I thought, well, you know, let's do the my Pico drums. Wobble. And I wasn't looking for realistic drum sounds or anything that was remotely like something you might know. I was looking for different sounds. Having said that, it must be said why James Dyson attended inspection parade totally naked except for a pair of mock leather driving gloves and some blue swimming goggles, then went in to attack 2 senior synthesists. What? Believing them to be giraffes who were armed and dangerous. Giraffes usually are. And then the QD. That kick is a little bit 808 though, isn't it? I mean, there's some good sounds on those things. But I have... Okay, so all together, atmosphere, nice groove, the bass line. There you go. Again, isn't there, about this? Why do we always hang around Jerry Anderson's house? I think it's a bit cheesy. It wasn't... Mellotron's still there. Mellotron. Theremin. Still there. Just, where's the CAtCAm? So that's what I did. I had lots of fun last night, but as you can imagine, with any of this stuff, you know what it's like yourself when you've sat down and you've done something, and you're really happy, and jeez, thank you, and you go to bed and you think, I could say last night just kept me up a little bit longer than I wanted to, so yeah, it took me a little bit longer to get to sleep, but that's fine. It's a Sunday, right? You can wake up. I'd done most of my chores yesterday, so I didn't really have much to do today. So I allowed myself a lie-in today, but I came back and it didn't sound like this last night. It definitely sounded more, I don't know, today it sounds like Jerry Anderson's lost theme to a program that was never made. I'm going to say mid-70s, predates Space 1999, but post all his the golden ears. The golden ears? The golden years. Golden years. Can you do the Scooby-Doo thing in the theremin? Scooby-Doo. I don't know if is that what you mean? I don't know. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Don't jump on Robbie. Don't jump on Robbie. So, it definitely sounded more left field last night. See what I have to deal with? He's just come and sat right in my face. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Anyway, it looks like second link. Second link. What's second link? What's going on? I think we've had our links. Links that mother MF. I don't know. Yeah, like for Mark, for Jackson. Hey, Culture Ghosts, how you doing? Right. What are you doing there, you weirdo? You're tickling your belly in a way I've never tickled before. You liked it. You strange cat. That's why we're here, though, right? Yeah. Your homework. Your homework is to go watch, comment this video I made for Taman on. This is why I had the MiniFreak. I hope I don't have to send it back, but if I do, I have to do it. But like I say, such is the life of a reviewer, if you like, or someone. Time check, 1 hour. Thank you. Hey, you. Yes, you. Thank you very much for your company this evening. I hope you've had a good weekend, and I wish you all a phenomenal week, a better week than last week. We are now in springtime. The weather's a little bit warmer. It's a little bit drier, although maybe not as dry as it would like it. Yeah, with a comment already from RiverX, and I think Lamar commented. Was it Lamont? One of the Dixons made a comment. I think it was Lamar. Can't remember. Anyway, that was nice to see that. So thanks, guys. It does help. It helps everything. Me get more work there, which is always good, and it keeps me busy making videos. The hope that one day I'll make some more videos for this channel, because of course we need content on the GetJervis channel. The world needs Sid James. That's this one, isn't it? Carry on up the modular. Oh, I do say.
Oh, I do feel queer.
Love it. Jackson is a maniac. Die! There you go. You can. Saw that. You did see that. Welcome. So, yeah. So, don't forget to like, subscribe. Yeah, and I hope you have a better week this week. Yeah, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. I think that's the thing, isn't it? You know? Can you stop flipping killing Robbie? The Pro Synth Network plant. Yeah? What do you think about Robbie? Do you like Robbie? He says, DX7, 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 DX7. Doesn't speak like that, but Jackson doesn't really know what to do with that. Oh, I did. Do we still have the Dixons? Do we still have Americans in the audience? I wanted to do something crazy, which would probably throw my parting gift to you before we go. It's a little. Look at that. Look at that little bit of joy. I'm running low on my own home-made baking, but I made some peanut butter. These are my sweet meal digestive biscuits with peanut butter, strawberries, and I got these this week from working hard. Yes, some after 8. That's not for you. Seriously, you are not having chocolate. So that's a little thing. But I also look at that. That's chili and strawberry, and I don't know what that's going to taste like. Should we do that one? Let's do that. Let's do that. Sorry, I'm not even in the picture. Let's put the chocolate away. How is strawberry, peanut butter, and chili going to taste? Not awful. Yeah, not awful. Anyway, this is Aldi's own Marmite. So, I will definitely. Oh God, that's good. Oh, I'm drooling straight away. I'll put a link. I'll chapter this. So we've got Marmite, which is quite gloopy there. Look at that. See that? Look at that. Don't get Marmite. So what I was going to do was I was going to put it on the cracker there like this. But somebody said earlier on, I think it was Leah, was saying about, I think there was a conversation about, no, it wasn't Leah. Leah was talking, but there was a conversation about, would you put Marmite, or it was a chocolate? And then somebody said Marmite. I think it was the Crazy Wabbit. Hey, Wabbit. There you go. There you are. So this is for you. So this is peanut butter, Marmite on a digestive biscuit. And this is just for you. I think, am I right in thinking it was you? Earlier on. So that is a lot. It looks like chocolate, but it is not. It is the saltiest thing you're ever going to put in your mouth. Well, no further questions. Right, I'm going to go the digestive route. Oh, well, since there's a bit of chili coming with me, let's do it all. Right, ready? Lick the spoon. Oh, yeah. God, it's good. Marmite or digestives? You said both. That's it. I did, and this is why. You've got this now. That's right. Okay. Oh my word! I say, that you should all do that immediately. And put what's the strawberry like with it? Oh, strawberry. Oh, game changer. You have to do it with strawberries. Digestive, peanut butter, Marmite, strawberries. Yeah, that really works. I mean, this is going to work. I mean, it's a no-brainer, really, isn't it? Sort of chocolate, mint, and strawberries and peanut butter and on a biscuit. Oh, come on. Oh my God. Yeah. Better than I thought it would be. Forget Synths. Bake. And just because Biscuits asked for this. Lick the spoon. That's actually quite a decent sized spoon of Marmite. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. That's an hour and 10. I might try and do something different on the way out. Thanks, guys. As always, retching. The Wookiee's retching. It's not. It's just nice. Oh, I'm salivating a lot. Simon, a pleasure. Yeah, go and check out Simon Great Batches. If you join the stream now, it's pinned in the chat earlier on. Go and see it before it disappears, before it reappears. Yeah, new stuff. Right. Oh, Hardware Jams. Yeah, have a great rest of your night. See you at Hardware Jams tomorrow. Wabbit, you've got permission to sample my reaction. Oh, yeah. Wonder where that will end up. Right. Let's do this. Let's get something. Let's get a new project going. Let's go for. Oh, what's this? All right, guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a fantastic start to your week. Oh, yeah. Come on. Got left field. Thanks, guys. Hey, Lyle.